What's up, people? This is Alpha Zero Forum at your service at the evening time. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of M3 Kuroki Hagne, Sono Hagne, or should I say M3 The Dark Metal. When I looked at this episode, dang, I didn't expect it to be like this pretty good, you know. And overall, when I looked at the episode, I mean, had some revealings of the past for certain people, you know, and for one character, that's Akashi, you know. And overall, when I looked at this episode, I didn't expect it to be like be this kind of revealing about what happened with him in the past, you know. And overall, like this is like pretty interesting in the end, but nothing more like to say like what has happened to him for real though. But all I can say is like it's really cool. If anything else, like, yeah, let's just get this started. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have Akashi thinking about something, probably. Maybe I'm not getting this correct, but yeah, forgive me for that. And, of course, he ends up entering the lightless realm again, but, like, he had, like, some past memories of Aoshi, like, connected to his head right now, and it's, like, complicating him really badly, and he ends up having a fight with the ammunition that looks really similar to what Aoshi fought, you know. And overall, when I looked at the fight, he seemed to have lost it and being beaten up real bad, and he's having these crazy hallucinations happening to his like mind. And I was pretty like going, what are you doing, man? You're only gonna get yourself killed if you just sit there. Nothing more to get any worse than that. But he ends up being defeated by it, and he ends up leaving it, and I go like, uh-oh, this is going to be a bad move right there. And on the other hand, he ends up running away from the ammunition and ends up having these crazy memories like going away or something. And of course, like during that time, like I think one of the Miharu or something, or Mamu, the girl that writes a lot, that's a creepy girl that writes a journal, she seems to be like having this ability to like write these things and it seems to happen. Like she seems that she could predict the future, probably to my surprise, but I don't know exactly, you know. And after Akashi was walking around in a lightless realm, like his mind is really starting to lose it and so forth. In the end, he ends up finding the sable with Haito with it. And he seems to be like totally like exhausted. And of course, Akashi ends up going to the sable, touches the machine, and Imu says, and Imu was talking to him, saying like, I'm really glad I get to see you one more time at least. And the corpse picks up the sable and goes off, and I'm like, holy dang, are you serious? What's gonna happen next, you know? That kind of thing. As for Akashi, like he was about to like give up or something, but later on he ends up seeing a spear of Aoshi, and he ends up following him, and he decides to follow it, and thinking about like how useless he was, and thinking about the memories he has, and by that time he falls to the ground, and overall like yeah, there's nothing he could do about it, you know, and I pity him. And I go like, you can't give up that easily, man. When he fell to the ground and he just wanted to sleep, and Aoshi's spirit in his mind like tells him, come on, just a little more. He said, what little more? And just when he's about to give up, Sasame sang the song that he wanted to hear, and it worked. He gets back up, and he decides to walk again, and he ends up being led to the Reaper, and he ends up going in it and so forth, but not before most of his suit has necro metal on it, which I finally know what the heck it was. What the hell? Pretty ridiculous, huh? And yeah, overall he did what he did. He enters the Reaper, fights the ammunition again, but this time the Reaper turns blue like it did like a couple episodes back, and Akashi defeats it in the end. And I go like, that's right, kid, that's how you do it. And the moment he returns, yeah, it looks like he returns with nothing so far, since Haito's been taken by the corpse along with Imiru. And I go like, oh boy, this is gonna be troubling in the end. but everyone's happy that Akashi came back and he's okay, you know. When I looked at this episode, it was pretty interesting about like knowing a past time about Akashi a bit more, and he didn't realize something, you know. And yeah, when I look at Sasami being happy that Akashi's back, I go like, yep, these two are like great, are like flirting, you know. But you know, I'm just thinking stupid, you know. I'm sorry if this review is kind of short, you know. I apologize. Like I'm using something new for today, you know. And overall, like when I think about this episode, I thought it was pretty interesting to know about what Akashi's gone through, you know. And hopefully, like you enjoyed my review. I'm Alpha Zero Forum. I'll see you all next time. Later.